Hi everybody, this is Doomsday Talks, and this is a quick conversation about the new Doomsday movie coming out next year. A lot of speculation on the internet and on YouTube saying that it's going to be about the Avengers versus the X-Men, which I'm totally hyped for. And this is going to be, hopefully, the Avengers versus the OG X-Men from '97. But I will say this, I'm a little bit disappointed about the lineup of the X-Men, which I'm totally hyped for to see the Storm, not Storm, but Cyclops, Charles Xavier, and Magneto, and so forth. And obviously Gambit and Nightcrawler. But there's a couple of characters was not mentioned, which are the OG X-Men, which I'm quite disappointed about. And you might know what I'm about to say, and which was Storm and Jean Grey, which are the two OGs X-Men in my mind. And obviously there is Rogue as well. I'd love to see Rogue in there in the lineup. But the two I would love to see would be Jean Grey and Storm. I love to see Storm because I think she'd be a great lineup and a great interaction between her and the people from Wakanda. Because in the comic books, originated from, she is from Wakanda, from the comic books. So I think it should be a great interaction between her and Black Panther and the people from Wakanda of that kind of interaction. I think it'd be a quite nod to the comic books. And with Jean Grey, she is a major character in the comic books and a major superpower, especially with the Phoenix power. And then we have not seen a proper Phoenix plot or say. We have seen it in the movies, but I don't think they've done it very well. And it'd be great to see her release the Phoenix power properly. And I'd love to see it in this new movie, which is the Avengers versus Doomsday. I think it'd be a great time and a great epic place to place it. And there are two major epic people to see in this lineup. There are two major X-Men characters, and they need to be in the lineup as well. And one also character I'd love to see would be Wanda, aka the Scarlet Witch, because I love to see her go to head to head with Jean Grey. I can imagine them going head to head. Jean Grey releasing the Phoenix, and then obviously Scarlet Witch releasing her powers as well. Not saying that obviously the Scarlet, and it also be a great nod as well. I say nod, but at least a little bit of a wink. Her meeting Magneto, because in the comic books Magneto is her father. So it'd be a great little nod, obviously a little nod to see her meeting Magneto. Might not be her father, in this timeline, but I think it'd be a great little nod, just a wink and a nod to represent that. I think it'd be a great opportunity to just to see that and a quick little nod. So I think there's three major characters there. Well, I think they need to be in this lineup, and I hope to see them in this movie. We need to see them, especially Storm, especially Jean Grey, and the Scarlet Witch, and obviously one major character I'd love to see would be Wolverine, because he is the Wolverine. I love to see him to go head to head with the Hulk and the other Avengers. That would be the proper lineup. You're going to have Gambit, you're going to have the Beast, and you're going to have Beast. You're going to have Cyclops. You're going to have Nightcrawler. You're going to have Charles Xavier. You're going to have Magneto, but you're not going to have Storm, and you're not going to have Jean Grey. That ain't the X-Men. You need them in there to make this absolutely epic, and it will be epic to see them to go head to head. You can have little winks, as I just said, with Storm, with the people from Wakanda, Jean Grey releasing the Phoenix fire and within herself, going absolutely epic. I love to see Scarlet Witch in there as well, a little wink to Magneto. It would be absolutely a dream come true and a good wink to the fans, which we've been hoping for since we was hoping for this when Deadpool and Wolverine, which was a good movie. I loved that movie, and we thought we might have seen him in that, but obviously it wasn't. So I think this was a great opportunity to do that and to wipe the slate clean with that, and to put a nice little bow on the end to see them in their epic uniforms, costumes, and going to toe with all the Avengers. So I think that please, Marvel, considering getting Jean Grey, Rogue as well, if you can get Rogue, it should be absolutely epic as well. Storm, and if you can, Wanda, because some missed opportunities there, and some great nods to the comic books, and some great winks to the fans, which would be absolutely appreciated. Thank you so much for listening, and goodbye. Bye-bye.